Congratulations on making it to week 3 of Introduction to Educational Research in the School of Education at Colorado State University. I hope that you have enjoyed your educational journey thus far and that you are excited about learning more in relationship to educational research. The topic for week 3 is reviewing the literature. Your research study begins long before you actually start to collect data or analyze or interpret such data. The literature review is a foundation for both quantitative and qualitative research. It does play a significantly different role, however, in these two approaches. In quantitative research, the literature plays a large role at the beginning of your research study. You might use existing literature to help you design your study, to learn about how to collect data, perhaps even to formulate your hypothesis or articulate your research problem. In qualitative research, we're interested in learning about a phenomenon or an experience from firsthand. We aren't that interested in applying literature that has been in existence, in confirming past research results, or in replicating studies. So the literature review in qualitative literature has a much different role. We don't want literature to bias us. We are the research instrument in qualitative literature after all. In qualitative research, the literature review becomes more important as we start to make sense of the data that we have analyzed and collected. We'll talk more about the integration of our data with the existing literature as we discuss more specifically qualitative research paradigms. The important thing to remember in conducting a background literature review is to be methodical and thorough. A good place to start is with the local library. Colorado State University has an amazing resource at Morgan Library. Many resources are also available electronically for those of you at a distance. Full text articles and even bibliographic software are available. In addition to working through the online tutorial that is embedded in your PowerPoint for this week's information, I encourage you to email, call, or even stop by if you have an opportunity and meet Marinda McClure, our college librarian. She's an amazing resource and will help you in any way that she can. In addition to finding literature, organizing literature is another important piece of this week's topic. Literature maps are critical, and especially if you're considering option 1 for your project. Literature maps help you to organize your literature and make sense of it. They help you to use literature as a research tool. There are 2 general types of literature maps: hierarchical literature maps and circular literature maps. You will be introduced to those in your reading this week. Finally, at the end of the PowerPoint for this week's information is a link to a video that describes the importance of literature reviews in graduate student work. I hope that you find it informational, and I hope that you find it enlightening. It was nice meeting you again, and I will see you again next week. Have a great week.